automobile air conditioning tips brought to you by Timemo Tip Global Limited. And of course, this video is for vehicle owners, drivers, fleet managers, etc. And today I'm going to speak on the topic: AC pressure switch protect the entire air conditioning system. There's a small device that is always installed at the air conditioning line. You will have one in your low pressure side hose. You also have one in your high pressure side hose. Most time you have it on top of your filter dryer, depending on the AC system, depending on the manufacturer. It's a small device that we oftenly neglect or might not really know the use of it. With the name pressure switch, it works in two ways. The one on the low side pressure protect the system from, not even the system, protect the compressor in case you have refrigerant leak. To a certain point, it will cut off and will not allow your compressor to engage. And the one on the high side also protect again high pressure. Most time our AC technicians, some of them out there, don't use manifold gauge. So what they do, they just connect the hose to the filling bottle and directly recharge the air conditioning system. So what they do, if the system is fitted with side glass, they monitor the side glass. So when the side glass clear, they stop putting refrigerant. If it is the one with that side glass, they just monitor the return line. When they start seeing the return line sweating, they will stop recharging the system. It's not really the perfect one. The reason why you are supposed to use manifold gauge, because manifold gauge will let you know your high side pressure and your low side pressure. And of course, if this system, the safety device that I'm going to talk about, that is pressure switch, was bypassed, right, you might overcharge the system or undercharge the system, and that will give issues to your compressor. I want to let us know why this pressure switch is important. Number one, is to prevent compressor damage. It will prevent compressor damage in the sense that if you put too much refrigerant in the system, the pressure switch will not allow your compressor to engage. If the refrigerant also in the system is low, it will not also allow your compressor to engage. And number two is to protect the AC hoses and component from bursting. I repeat, it to protect the AC hoses and component from bursting. If you overcharge the system, what do you think will happen? Because compressor will compress it to a high pressure and your hose will give way. And number three, it will stop the system when refrigerant is too low. I said it before now that the low pressure switch is to protect your compressor from not running, from not starting if you have low refrigerant in the system. And number four, it will help maintain safe operating pressure. It will help you to maintain safe operating pressure, most especially to those that are normally recharge the system without using manifold gauge. If your AC compressor is not engaging, a faulty pressure switch or low refrigerant level could be the reason for that compressor not engaging, right? But first of all, use your manifold gauge to check what is the pressure in the system. Is it too high? Is it too low? If it is normal, you can then proceed to check your pressure switch. That might be the culprit. And the pro tips I have for you: always diagnose pressure switch with a proper gauges and scanning tools before replacing them. That's why you need to have manifold gauge and also understand how the manifold gauge. That's why you need to have scanning tool and also know how to use your scanning tool. Do your proper troubleshooting, do your proper diagnosing before replacing any components. Don't just do a guesswork. Your car AC pressure switch is a small component with a big responsibility. Small component with a big responsibility. Those small tiny things that you are seeing in my screen fight against high pressure, fight against low pressure. So you need to always pay attention to it. It protects the compressor and keep the system operating with a safe limit. a safe limit. Protect your compressor. That's why you should never bypass it. Monitor what your AC technician is doing. Don't allow your AC technician to bypass it. If you bypass it, you're putting the compressor in at risk, and of course the entire air conditioning system at risk. So never you allow your AC technician, or even you giving the idea to your AC technician to bypass your pressure switch. I want to believe that these few tips are useful to you as a vehicle owner, to you as a driver, to you as a fleet manager. And of course, don't forget to share this video to reach out to a wider audience. Don't forget to follow us for more automobile air conditioning tips. Remember, knowledge saves costs. See you some other time.